Imagine you're enjoying a beautiful day like this, feeling fine, healthy, and completely unaware that your body might be trying to warn you about a serious threat lurking beneath the surface. What if I told you that nearly half of all heart attacks strike without any prior warning? Would you be able to recognize the subtle signals your body is sending? In today's video, we're uncovering the 5 warning signs of cardiovascular disease that you simply cannot afford to ignore. Some of these may surprise you, but they could be the difference between life and death. So stick around. Your heart will thank you. Number 1. Chest discomfort or pain. Let's start with the most recognized sign: chest discomfort or pain, commonly referred to as angina. It's often described as pressure, tightness, or a squeezing sensation in your chest. This discomfort happens because your heart isn't getting enough oxygen-rich blood. It may feel like indigestion or heartburn, which is why it's often overlooked. But here's the critical part. This type of pain doesn't always come with exertion. It can happen while you're resting or even sleeping, and that's a big red flag. If you ever feel this kind of pain, especially if it's new, intense, or occurs at rest, don't brush it off. It could be your body's way of alerting you to an impending heart attack. Number 2. Shortness of breath. Next up is shortness of breath. Now, we all get winded from time to time, especially after intense physical activity. But if you find yourself gasping for air during activities that never used to leave you breathless, that's a sign something may be wrong. When your heart struggles to pump blood efficiently, fluid can build up in your lungs, making it difficult to breathe. This can happen suddenly or develop gradually over time. It might start with something as subtle as feeling winded after a short walk, but it can quickly progress to feeling breathless, even while sitting or lying down. If you notice persistent shortness of breath, especially if it wakes you up at night, take it seriously. This could be an early warning sign of heart failure, and ignoring it could have devastating consequences. Number 3. Fatigue and weakness. Let's talk about something we all experience: fatigue. But we're not talking about the usual tiredness after a long day. This is a kind of fatigue that makes you feel exhausted all the time, even after rest. When your heart isn't pumping efficiently, your body doesn't get the oxygen it needs, making even simple tasks feel like a marathon. You might find yourself unusually tired after activities that used to be easy, or feeling weak for no apparent reason. This kind of persistent fatigue and weakness can be a major red flag, particularly in women, who often experience these symptoms more subtly. Don't dismiss it as just a sign of aging or stress. Your heart could be struggling, and it's time to get it checked out. Number 4. Swelling in the legs, ankles, or feet. Notice your shoes fitting a bit tighter lately, or maybe you've spotted some swelling in your legs, ankles, or feet. This isn't just about eating too much salt. This could be a sign of something much more serious. When your heart can't pump blood as effectively as it should, blood can back up in your veins, causing fluid to build up in the tissues. This is known as edema, and it's particularly noticeable in the lower parts of your body. If you notice persistent swelling, especially if it's accompanied by shortness of breath or weight gain, it's crucial to see a doctor. This could be a sign of heart failure, and catching it early could make all the difference. Number 5. Irregular heartbeat or palpitations. Ever felt like your heart skipped a beat, or maybe you've noticed it pounding or racing for no apparent reason? This could be more than just anxiety or too much caffeine. An irregular heartbeat, also known as arrhythmia, can be a sign that your heart's electrical system isn't functioning properly. While occasional palpitations are common, frequent or persistent irregular heartbeats are not something to ignore. In some cases, an irregular heartbeat can lead to blood clots, stroke, or heart failure. So if you experience frequent palpitations or feel like your heart is racing or fluttering, it's time to see a doctor. Early detection could prevent a potentially life-threatening event. So there you have it. 5 warning signs of cardiovascular disease that you should never ignore: chest discomfort, shortness of breath, unexplained fatigue, swelling in your legs or feet, and an irregular heartbeat are all signals that your heart might need attention. Remember, your heart is one of the hardest working organs in your body. It deserves your attention. If you recognize any of these symptoms in yourself or a loved one, don't wait. Talk to a healthcare professional as soon as possible. Early intervention could save your life. Taking care of your heart isn't just about preventing disease. It's about living a longer, healthier, and more fulfilling life. So take that walk, eat those veggies, and above all, listen to your body. It knows more than you think. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest health tips. Share this video with someone who might need it, because together we can help more people stay heart healthy. And if you have any questions or personal experiences to share, drop them in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Stay healthy, stay informed, and take care of your heart.